Managed to clear this out a little, and seems the only way onwards is this way. Right, ancient console, what have you got? Open the door. Okay, let's see what's through here. Whoa! I'm in. Oh my god, nothing films. I show can fall over, the others are droids.
Another idiotic student has stumbled into my little web, eh?
Yep.
Well, the contact nerve toxin in the air should knock you out quickly enough. Welcome.
Okay, hello.
Awake already, are you? Good. This is the tomb of Sith Lord Tulak Horde, if you don't know. I've taken up residence here for now. It's dusty and full of critters, but it's home.
Hello, crazy guy.
Oh, yes. Introductions, of course. I suppose it is time, isn't it? This other student here that I captured earlier, you should know well enough. His name is Miko. Say hello, Miko.
Hello again.
Poor lad. He's had a hard day. My name is Jorak Earl. I was once the head of the academy, so I'm sure you've heard of me. Liar! You think I can't tell? Obviously, the academy is lax in its training as usual. Stupid Uthar. Anyhow, I'd like to propose that we move on to the main event. You see, I'd like to discover if you've got the pluck of an old-fashioned Sith. Most of the Drek Uthar has been passing through these days is so pathetic. Take young Miko here. I already tested him, didn't I, Miko?
Oh yes, it failed.
Yes, you're welcome. You see, Miko here has the cruel disposition of a Sith, but not the gumption that I'm looking for.
Okay.
Then I say you have quite an imagination. Not a bad thing, but not quite what I'm looking for in a proper Sith.
Here we go again. Right, so we'll test, do we? So what's the prize for passing?
Why, then you go free. Tell you what, I'll even pass on to you my own personal thesis on ancient Sith philosophies. They're based on all I've learned studying Tulax 2. They'll make you a better Sith, I'm sure. The chances of you passing, however, are sadly remote.
We shall see.
Now, is that any kind of attitude to take with higher education? I'm doing you a favor, really. So then, this is how it goes. I'm going to pose a moral question to you. Get it right, and I torture Mikol. Get it wrong, and I torture you. Mikol here is a bit weak. He probably won't be able to take much more punishment. Mind you, get too many wrong, and you'll die yourself. I don't know what you think of Mikol. Maybe you don't like him. Maybe you think he deserves to be murdered. Well, here's your chance, fair enough?
Well, I've seen...
Well then, any last comments before we begin, Mikol?
We could both survive. Attacking together.
Now, dear lad, do you really think your friend here will answer questions wrong just to spare little you? Risking their own life? And how many correctly answered questions before you die? No, don't be silly. You had your chance, remember? On that note, let's begin.
Okay.
Now then, your immediate superior amongst the Sith is an effective commander and a fine leader. He trusts you and you like him. You see an opportunity to kill him. What do you do?
Well...
Correct! He was a fool to let down his guard. You will not make the same mistake, and the Sith as a whole benefit. You see, Mikol, it's not so difficult. Time for your punishment. And so we come to round 2. You come across a group of humans who are threatened by dangerous animals. They plead for help, offering you a reward. What do you do? Correct! The humans would no doubt just be preyed upon by something else later. Stand up for yourself, I say! We're not Jedi shepherds, after all. Sadly, Mikol, the ingenuity of your fellow student is your loss. This is going to hurt.
Zah!
Let's see. Ah, yes. You discover an aspect of the Force that gives you great power. Do you share it and strengthen the Sith as a whole? Or keep it to yourself?
It belongs to me.
Correct! Let them rip the secret from your cold, dead hands if they are strong enough. Oh, certainly you might share it with a few selected minions, but that, of course, is a completely different story. Well, it's sad to say, but it's that time again, Mikol.
Powers!
Look at that. Poor Mikol has gone and died on us. And here I thought he was good for at least one more.
I suppose.
With young Mikol dead, I suppose you've gone and passed my little test, haven't you? That indeed would be a first. I think you must have cheated a little, but there's nothing wrong with a Sith cheating a little. I'll keep my word. I'll just give you my tablet. Perhaps we'll meet again, Sith. That would be fun, no?
Gained 1,000 points, dark side, and the items. Yes. What's my? Yep. I'm definitely sipping towards the dark side. See, he is not a very good Sith. Okay. Actually, let's... Well, Cleone. Let's see what's a... Oh, new crystal. Okay, cool. Oopsie, there go. And another new crystal. This another crystal? Yep. Now, let's see what we got. Well, this place has got another corpse for the pile. I wonder where that was. And that, unfortunately, is Mikhail's last gasp. Some of the smarter players would know that Mikhail was the rather tasteless, weak individual. Who was torturing a few hopefuls who were hoping to become Sith. Only he didn't go far enough, so I am not surprised that he ended up like this. So, what to do now? I could see how much prestige I've managed to grab. It's probably not much. So, I think there's... Okay, so I found a group of deserters in the Sharak Cave. Did the Droid Endurance Challenge. That's what I'm calling it. And that's not an endurance challenge, but yeah. So fun to call it that. Okay, so let's see what happens when I talk to the one we are going to betray. Skiddy dude. Well, okay, you two are trying to kill each other. That's fine. Apparently, this is a kill be killed world. So what happens if I
do not forget our agreement regarding Euthura's treachery.
Right, Renegade True students, I killed them.
Ah, the ones I ordered executed for their mutiny. It's done then. Indeed. I had the caverns checked after you left. Well done. The lesson is learned, I believe. Go now. You have done... Yes, so I hear. I've had reports from some students that ventured into the tomb after you left and found the parts. Well done. I am impressed. You have rid us of a potential nuisance. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to. Ah, my old master. Still, unless you bring back something of his, some writings are similar, I am unimpressed. Jorak's fate means nothing to me. Oh, let me see. It appears my old master was busy studying the writings in one of the tombs. How interesting. I do hope you had to pry this from his dead fingers. Regardless, you have impressed me with your worthy act. You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full. Congratulations, young one. You have bested the others quite completely. You have but one final test which you must take, and this requires us to travel to the tomb of Nagasado, in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return, make sure that you have all you will need, for you will face your test alone. Go, and may the Force serve you well.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. That's a shame. I really wanted to get the sword. I did not know I'd get prestige so quickly. Which is interesting because the Heart of Darkness. Okay, so we're not. Okay.
What are you doing here? Go back to Uthar and tell him you are ready to take your final test. Our moment is at hand. Go.
Okay. So he's... Okay, so I'm just... She knows that I've impressed her soon-to-be former master.
So then, I take it you are ready to travel to the tomb of Nagasado. Your final test should not be delayed. Then we go now.
So the only one I haven't done was John to Paul. That's kind of a shame because I really like to have done that. Okay, so in the Heart of Darkness story, the weapon is taken from you. Well, his weapon was taken from him. So do I go without my weapon?
Very well. We are now ready for your final test, young Sith. You have earned the right to see if you shall become one of us.
Indeed you have.
Is that a tone of mischief in your voice, dear Euthura? You should know by now that no scheme is certain.
As should you, my master. But I was only agreeing with you. Should we not get on with the test?
Yes. Yes, of course. We are in the sacred tomb of Nagasado, young one. The one discovered by Darth Malak and Darth Revan years ago. You are to follow in their footsteps and reach the ancient star map that lies deep within. There you will find a lightsaber, amongst other things. The lightsaber is for you, your initiation present. Return to us once you have it. For you, the test does not end there.
Be very cautious here. This tomb is like the others in this valley, and many of its old defenses remain active.
Do you understand what I have told you? Are you ready to begin?
Find my lightsaber, got it.
Good. Euthura and I will await your return.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, a raid. Alright. Since I have no... Okay, now I can... I'm taking no chances. I'm going hard. Whew, okay. They died with nothing to their names. Okay, I'm gonna go see one stuff. Medpack, droid disruptor, credits, database. Another database. Wonderful. So what's in here? Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I think I need to. Okay. 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 I'm gonna. Okay. So there's a switch somewhere here. So it's supposed to be a switch. So door is okay. I'm a little worried. Okay, sensor remains. Oh. Okay, hang on. Okay, no items. It's down here. Shaela's journal. Okay, I'll track the terentatek that ambushed us in the shark caves. For even as I stand at the entrance, I know this is wrong. Dark thoughts fill my mind. Hatred and vengeance. I can't stop myself from blaming Gunhan for Duran's death. If he had not abandoned us, my love would surely have survived the terentatek's first attack. And now, hatred of Gun, Duran, my blood boils to destroy the creature that ended Duran's life, no matter what the cost. No such was dark side, but I can't help them. And even the second set of tracks outside the cannot dissuade me from us. 1 terentatek, 2,000 made no difference to me now. Duran's broken body. Blood cleansing around. Our master will forgive me for what I'm about to do. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, now. Open the door. Okay. 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 Okay, so he's stuck here, yeah. Good. So remember... What? He was stuck? I gotta run. Oh crap, 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 crap. Oh crap, he's... Okay. Okay, so sometimes he sticks, sometimes he does not. Stop missing! As soon as he doesn't sticks, he... Okay. Okay. Okay, so Don't. Unstick. Unstick. Come on. Okay, good. Oh, oh. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, so okay, one's almost dead, or half dead. Let's keep on attacking until they're dead. Okay. Oh, good. So, stun one again. Okay, 16 points. Good. What? What? Nope. Okay, we're going around the. Come on, come on. Okay. I'm stuck. Oh, okay. There we go. That was annoying. That's the second time you're unstuck. Okay, so this is almost dead. $12 points. 8. Miss.